Health-wise, you're not doing too well. You could feel like a turtle, slowly but getting there. Also during this period, you cannot be pushed, as it will annoy you and you could retaliate. And you're doing right. You know yourself better than others know you. So if people are shoving their responsibility and duty on you, just tell them, I'll get to it, but slowly. There will not be a quick press button of emergency rush. I cannot handle this matter just yet. I have too much of my plate to deal with. This is a good period for partnership, joint venture, close union, togetherness. And you find you and your close one are very in sync, very appreciative of one another's love and efforts. So if you want to pick a good business partner, you're in for a good time. This is a lucky time for loans, credit, financial matters, making changes, talking to bankers, financiers, tapping on new resources, getting feedbacks and information are all wonderful. This is not a lucky time for overseas matters, foreign affairs, dealing with hierarchies, people of importance, people of high office in power in politics, in decision-making ability. They are not forthcoming at this time. So best for you to just go into a book and study and work from the background of knowledge. This is a lovely time for your career, your ambition, your future, for your business, for your future plans, for your action plans, for your master plans. You can get a lot of good customer support and relationship. So business could be on a good performance level at this time. This is not a good period for group activities, as there will be more instigators than cooperators. You find that you could trust people too much and they can badly disappoint you. You could find more losses than gain, even though there are so much of great promises. So don't gamble on your luck, on people, and on sudden situation. So don't let your weak point be the curse of the time. Learn to be hardball and steady about situation. If possible, avoid dealing with things. This is an ending cycle. So you will be hearing of somebody passing away, parting away, losing something important or big in their life. So it is a kind of a daunting and frustrating situation. So whatever you do, keep away from troubled people, troubled situation, and anything that can spell trouble. You don't want to go into the loser crowd. Personally, it is not a good period for you. You will feel very troubled, very tense, very depressed, and also you tend to take things too emotionally and too personally. This is a very emotive period where provocation and tension seem to run riot at this time. So the magic word will be, take the back seat and let others be in the driving seat and see how the situation is playing out. Financially, this is not a good time for you. There'll be worries over funds, worries over investment, and worries over your reserve. You could feel like, wow, I am next to being oblivion with my funds. But this kind of situation you have dealt with many times before, and just will have to learn to be patient and let situation ride over. As long as you don't gamble, you don't risk and make a fool out of your little you got, you will be alright. But you will just have to learn to eat humble pie. This is a bad period for negotiation, discussion, conferences, meetings, interviews. There's a lot of trouble, feedback, danger on the road, problem with people outside the home base, and even information you receive tend to be the type that can incite provocation and tension. So don't act too quickly on first news information. Let yourself settle in when you can make better decisions. A good time for home, family, domestic matters, property dealings, buying, selling, renting, dealing with family affairs, good visitors, neighbors, and you can benefit from home circumstances. This is a good period for your love life, social activities, children affairs, and you find that mentally you're more optimistic and raring to go. This is a time when friends are also very energizing and can be in good humor, plenty of jokes, good meal, good party, and good connections. So love and romance is in the highest esteem of connectivity.